YouTube! We're going and diving into the Tenyi land of the special summons here. Oh boy, we've got the gem rewards, but let's find out a little bit about the lore and the story of the Tenyis. If they don't mention Moyi, I want a refund. Land of Tenyi. In this world, there is a chi that flows naturally through the earth. Chi divides into countless streams and gather once more. And when the streams swell, the chi take the form of a dragon. This was called the Dragon Vein, and some warriors used the chi to form powers and skills at these Dragon Vein deposits. Their discipline was called Tenyi style. The innermost secret of the Tenyi style, one in harmony with the earth chi, and with the highest physical and spiritual might is able to reach flawless perfection. This is all based on like actual East Asian philosophy. That's pretty cool. Hidden in the Dragon Vein is the great power of nature itself. Tenyi style aims to control the power of the earth without disrupting it, creating a new way for humans to interface with nature. In the long history of Tenyi, there are tales of ones who reach flawless perfection of the Tenyi. However, these tales are more like legends. There have been a few people who have opened the Dragon Vein and made the step towards perfection. Historical fighters trained endlessly to reach higher levels and pass their teachings down to their students. Currently, there are two young people that obtained the power to manipulate chi through training. One is a boy who specializes in fist fighting. During his training, he successfully harmonized with Tenyi spirit Adhara, the earth chi, by injecting the chi into his fist. I feel like this is definitely just transliterated because there's no way that's what the original text says. Injected it into his fist. Yeah, that just sounds like clunky wording, doesn't it? The other is a girl, his sister in apprenticeship. Oh, wow. Confirmed. Shaman is his sister. She manipulates the flow of chi using a fan to manifest dragons. They were the water chi, Tenyi spirit Shatana, fire chi Mapura, and wind chi Nahata. She is regarded as the closest to flawless perfection in her generation due to her ability to control three types of chi at once. These young talents appeared in the same place at the same time and brought new hope to the history of Tenyi style. Alright, well, Shaman is a fire monster, I think, isn't she? And Monk is earth. I don't know what her being fire really means if she's the one that can control multiple. Anyway, the orally passed down and recorded history of the Tenyi style. It is a guide to flawless perfection and training methods that many fighters adopted to reach a higher level. But that is not all. It also tells fragmented tales of conflict over the interpretation of Tenyi. Ah, flashbang! There once a man in the Tenyi style who trained his body to the extreme. His fist is an extension of his bear-like tough body that tried to overpower by use of force rather than achieving harmony with chi. He was called a berserker, for his mind that was not trained as well as his body. One day, the berserker founded unrivaled Tenyi, a separate path from flawless perfection. A path of unrivaled power achieved by absorbing the earth chi as a source of power instead of harmonizing with it. His philosophy did not hesitate to deplete the power of chi if it meant he would reach higher powers. Deemed a heretic, the berserker was soon banished with no one to follow his path. That is when mention of the berserker vanished from the history of Tenyi. Tenyi style believes that the Dragon Vein is not a tool for strength, but a bridge between humankind and nature. Unrivaled Tenyi was evidently denounced and used as an example of discipline and the importance of connecting with nature. We must not repeat the mistakes made by the berserker. Who is unrivaled, by the way? Is that the berserker? There's the link and the synchro. Is he unrivaled? Is the synchro, isn't he? To carry the Tenyi style name was to adopt his philosophy as well. But the darkness from the past suddenly returned in front of these children. He had a body that was chiseled like rock, oh, gachi hyper, and hair coiling like snakes. From his head grew two horns. His arms and shoulders were covered in scales, truly a body with a dragon's might. His body was emanating with a sinister aura, a true form of the berserker. Your flawless perfection is no match against my unrivaled Tenyi. Was this about revenge or simply a challenge? It is impossible to tell which. Perhaps both. Okay, good writing. Maybe both. Alright, sure. The berserker returned after years worth more than an entire human lifetime. Returned from the past to prove once and for all which of them is superior. The berserker's return meant the unrivaled Tenyi was once more to protect the Dragon Vein from misuse. The Tenyi must fight. The boy and girl launch a flurry of attacks to the berserker who was only known as legend. Is that this artwork right here? Is this in any of the cards? This might be the counter trap. There's actually not that many Tenyi cards outside of the monsters, is there? But he was not deterred despite the few hundred strikes they dealt. Few hundred, by the way. Strikes did not faze the berserker. They bounced off his fortified body. Let me get into a duel with this guy. I'll show you a thing or two. Learn the ins and outs of the Tenyi decks. Alright. Show me how I special summon, banish from graveyard, catch me at a girl's funeral, villain worms in my hand, etc, etc. Ah, yes. Mapura. Ashuna, draw for turn, right? That's the only thing that does anything. Oh, Alumirage! It's the dragon, it's the Dragoon out. Ah, there it is. Activate the effect of Ashuna in your hand and special summon it. Oh boy, I'm going to teach you how to special summon. 2,500 attack, god damn. They, sorry, life points. They really, trying to give you a chance here. Darkness of the Tenyi style, they called him, huh? Now activate the effect of Ashuna. This is so wrong. The tutorial is literally wrong. Why would you do it in this order? What are you going to tell me next? Normal summon? Use 2 materials to link summon Shaman. Oh, you want me to, like, discard and then revive? But you can do all of this without worm locking yourself. Oh, throwing. Oh, it's going to make me to... ask me to select the card to target? Wait, any of them? Use 2 monsters as link materials to link summon Draco Masters of the Tenyi. Oh! The link 3. We never use this one, do we? What is this guy's effect? It's only really Tenyi decks that use this, but I don't really use this thing. You control no other effect monsters, destroy other effect monsters. Your opponent controls the number of non-effects you control and or in your graveyard. Up to the number of non-effects you control or in your graveyard. You get to pop 1 card, I see. Wow, that's that's crazy. Damn, okay. I'm pretty sure this guy was supposed to be made and designed for other cool, crazy combos, but, you know, pop and attack is good enough, I suppose. Alright, give me a loner deck duel. I'll show you how. I'll show you Tenyi style. Oh, that's looking pretty good here. God damn, this is like a crazy combo. Alright, let's see what we can set up here. What did they give us in this extra? The Sahasrara. There's, just everything. Make Berserker, if they gave us it. They did give us Berserker, nice. Special summon. And then activate Hashuna Matata. Alright, so we get this guy out here. Alright, let's make Berserker. I've, like, skipped, like, 10 chapters of lore here, haven't I? We can normal summon this, ditch, bring back, make the big Berserker, and then we end on Fist. Although I think ending on Shaman is honestly just better. But I guess we'll do some lore here. That's what we'll do. We'll do some lore. And we'll end on Shaman. Sorry, Berserker. Yeah, so we got both of... We got the true evil Tenyi style here. I guess we'll use the Adhara here and get ourselves back in Ashuna Matata. It's pretty fun, honestly, all things considered. But for a 5-card combo, I mean... Sheesh. Oh. Oh. Special summon Adhara. Normal summon Shatana. The AI is thinking. No... Shaman get negated and destroyed, I suppose. Well, what can I say? I'm just a very skillful Tenyi duelist. I'm just one of a kind, honestly. Oh, it doesn't destroy? What a stinky card. What a stinky card. Alright, what do we got here? A couple of plays here. So we go summon anything from the deck here. Bring this out. But first we want to use this effect here. Bounce you. It doesn't matter. Let's just wipe these guys out. What are you gonna do? Try play through Berserker next turn. Alright, GG. Well then. Good enough. Sure. When this is destroyed with Bounce sent to grave special, a worm with 15 or less defense from your hand. Please crash that. Please crash this. Aww. Unmasked Dragon. That's a reference to the old DM what's it called? Holy crap, this thing has some funny cards here. Mystery Shell Dragon. This is the Masked Dragon guy that floats, right? So this one instead gets to special. It's a worm version they gave us. Isn't that kind of cool? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty neat. I get to float into another guy. Another one. All right, sick. You know, maybe they should give you Sword Soul versus Tenyi. That would be a funny loader duel. The Berserker has walked away. Neither the fist of the boy infused with earth nor the dragon created with water and wind by the girl stood a chance. It barely made the Berserker flinch and definitely not enough to defeat it. The battle was a complete defeat for the Tenyi style. It wasn't even a battle. It was like swatting flies to him. But the Berserker could not be let loose, siphoning all of the Veins' powers while using the techniques of the Tenyi style. That is not how you spell siphoning, right? Is this an American UK thing, maybe? It's an I, not a Y, right?
Minor spelling mistake, I win.
Someone must stand up and defeat the berserker. The master placed his hope in the two young kids. The master tells them two secrets that have never been spoken of. Is it sword soul? First, the berserker's power is that of the chi of darkness. There are lands where anger and vengeance fester and create pools of negative chi. That is the source of power for the berserker. If you find that location, you shall find out where to find him. He told them of a place regarded as sacred, yet forbidden to the Tenyi. One who truly harmonizes with the dragon vein shall make a step towards flawless perfection. For you too, as ones who encountered the chi of darkness, shall receive higher powers with the manifestation of the dragon of light. The students left their master to visit the sacred place for the Tenyi. They overcame many obstacles and arrived at the location where they worked together to prove their worth. The powerful chi of light, Ashuna. Oh yeah, this was technically like a second wave of support, wasn't it? Because the first few Tenyis was like the green, blue, and red, and maybe Vishuddha appeared as a dragon. It was different from any chi they controlled before. Oh, I think there was a Tara as well. There was a few, but Ashuna was definitely later. The two do not know the true power of the berserker yet. When they confront it, the berserker will perhaps be even stronger than before. In order to defeat it, they must become stronger by acquiring the power of Ashuna, chi of light. Meeting Ashuna is merely the stepping stone to their goal. This is where the two fighters begin the real battle. Ah, well, confirmed Ashuna's strongest Tenyi. I mean, makes sense when you play enough. Swazwa, am I right? Why is there a magical meltdown in my deck? Why do I have a magical meltdown in my deck list? No, really? That's the wrong field spell. They're supposed you just put. Nah, this has to be a mistake, right? There's no way that. Do you think this is a mistake? Okay, I'm gonna activate it, and there's definitely not gonna be any targets for it. Like there just can't be. Ain't no way. Like ain't no way. All right, special summon this thing. I'm gonna be locked into worms if I summon it. Let me just see if it exists. Is the myth real? Oh my god, they gave you Alistair. All right, you know what? Let's do some Alistair plays. This seems really funny. Does it, though? Does it really seem funny? Is funny the word I would use here? I don't know. I don't know if funny is the word I would use. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. All right, let's tribute this. Let's just summon another Ashuna. This is so stupid. Why would they do this to you? Why would they do this? All right, let's go into Berserker. And then Alistair the Invoker. Summon Makaba. Oh, I hate it here.
Look at my deck, it's so good.
How many decks can you mix together? My god. All right, attack again. No! I can't negate this. You put Yangzings in this garbage. Oh, don't float. No, jeez. Can't even use this guy in the damage step. These are truly the spirits of the worms, aren't they? Oh my god, no way. Wait, that's not Danglong. Aha, Makaba negate. You will not be avaricing for 2 here. This is my new favorite deck. Holy crap, he bounced my Berserker. Yo, I'm getting kind of destroyed here. Okay. I was supposed to do this last turn, wasn't I? Yeah, apparently I've forgotten how to play Tenyi. Sorry, not Tenyi, this deck. I'm sure you've got something in your thing here. Alright, who are we banishing? You've got an Earth, we can go Magalansi, we can go Purgatrio. Yeah, that seems funny. Purgatrio. God. Tenyi challenge, by the way. Can we just... Sorry. Guys, can you just, like, take a minute to please look at my field? Tenyi solo mode, by the way. Just in case anyone was confused here. Alright, what can this man top deck? I suppose literally any Tenyi monster. Nice Tenyi Alistair. My face when I can pierce here, by the way. Oh, cringe. I should have just added the Alistair back. Wait, but hang on. I can just attack forever. Wait. Hang on. Little bro's getting deck thinned. We can just attack. Why you put? Whoa, we put it in attack mode. He put it in attack mode. All right, Purgatrio is kind of nice, actually. You know, I will say, not being able to attack forever is kind of you know, you can't really power creep some things in Yu-Gi-Oh, can you? God, I hope I play like plants or something. All right, this is 5-star difficulty, by the way. So let's see how bad it gets. All right, we've got. Well, they gave you Wandering Griffin, which is kind of nice. The hell is this, though? Noble Arms of Light. Oh my god, Pacifist. Can you not? Why am I summoning this, by the way? My instant reaction was to not activate any card effects. So I chained it to the field spell. We're just gonna play Beatdown here. And not activate any cards or effects. Let's see how Pacifist can handle that. Yeah, go on. Yeah, look, I'm it's like beating it's like playing against a Psy-frame player. You know, I will simply choose to not play the game. What are you gonna do about that? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Foolish burial pass. Go, give me another normal summon. Does extra count as a card or effect? If your opponent activates a card or effect, damn, that's crazy. It really do be a card or effect. Oh no, bullying pacifist solo mode. Set pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Great content. 10 out of 10. 5-star difficulty, by the way. Well, short and sweet. Thank you for watching. This has been the Tenyi solo mode.